Fala aí, rapaziada, aqui fala aqui o André, mais conhecido como Mulher Gameplay, e hoje tô fazendo essa livezinha de Batman The Tale Series. Eita, séries, tô nem aí. Bora continuar aqui o bagulho que é louco. Um minuto, louquinho. Deixa eu ver o bagulho da live aqui. Bora iniciar, vai. Verificando DLC, mano. Caraca. Ó o mano assistindo. Meu irmão. Zóio. Pegar minha marreta. Ó, mano. Acho que vai demorar. Será? Quero ver se essa live tá boa, meu irmão. Lá em casa fica uma bosta, meu irmão. Olha. Meu canal. Ih, rapaz, depois. Eu quero continuar. Não, mano, eu quero continuar, velho. Ah, mas acredito que não salvou. Será, mano? Macho. Continuar. Ó, de onde eu parei, velho. Ah, não, macho. Mas não creio. I don't believe. Oh, mano, quero ver se esse bagulho dá. Aí, pai. Quero assistir, quero comentar essa live. Tá boa, mano. Normalmente não fica boa.
It's me.
Olha, it's me. Nossa, começando agora. Lindas sombras. Show.
Another brutal week in Gotham, folks. A string of home invasions rippled through the city's already crime-infested East End. Apparently, the bandits are using stolen GCPD battering rams to force their way in, with break-in and entry incidents up 40% over last year. Remember to keep those front doors locked tonight. And we have breaking news tonight. 5 criminals are in custody this evening after a break-in at City Hall. But thanks to the efforts of the Batman, the stolen items were returned.
Not all of them. Let's see what she was really after.
Allegations that Dent may have actually been involved in the
Parceiro.
Talk about dirty politics.
Registro
Does Hill's campaign really think these accusations
Nossa,
will any water
mano.
with the voters? Will it be perceived as a desperate attempt
Você
from a
legal, que eu
flailing
pego?
campaign to take down one of Gotham's most promising young
Que eu pego?
politicians?
Thomas Marjorie, fundadores da empresa Wayne, dois pais, trabalharam incansavelmente para ajudar os necessitados da cidade de Gotham a crescer de verdade. Um homem chamado Joe Cho. A missão da minha vida se tornou acabar com a corrupção. Ok. Alfred Pennyworth, mandando da família Wayne, fiel, paciente e político. Assim é Alfred. Ela é minha arma secreta, a única coisa que me mantém fazendo fracasso noite após noite. Apesar das reclamações frequentes, sem tudo se me levaria. Harvey Dent, advogado da cidade de Gotham, ele é perfeito. Um dos meus amigos mais antigos, ele tem várias ideias, mas o ego sempre olha para os radicais. Mas é sempre difícil aguentar quando sou ridicado nos serviços. a melhor de Gotham em 50 anos. Andrew Howe, viver da cidade de Gotham, um exemplo do que há errado na cidade, pouco pura até a alma. A próxima eleição deve colocar um filme crimes, roubos e assaltos. Nova criminosa na cena, ligada a várias invasões recentes. Atualmente no vídeo de Gotham, queria saber mais sobre ela. Acredito que vai ficar aparecendo na minha tela, cara. Acredito, tá bom. Crimes já fizeram. Era amigo de infância. Mas agora podem estar por mim. Como eu fui no vídeo do voto, em que eu fui na terra, tudo aí que não tem diferente. Para explicar na vida do crime. Mas mais direto na vida do criminal é estranho. Pinguim, James Gordon, tenente-chefe da unidade de crime de Gotham. Policial justo, de confiança e de mais informações. É um homem de família. Foi isso não está de pesquisa por um jornalista da Rede Gotham, um dos repórteres mais ambiciosos e competentes da Gazeta. Ele de matérias. Ela trabalha no jornal todo o tempo, dando todas as explicações. Tá vendo como ela tem aquele acesso no local original? Ela pode até se nos votos de outra. Esse cara é ridículo, mano. Dono da bota Skylight, da família que não falta. É o pior tipo de mafioso, que tenta se misturar com a alta sociedade. Parece que todo negócio tem medo dele. Nossa, ele é muito mal, Leke. Inclusive contrabando, mercado imobiliário, propinas e fraude. Eu poderia jogá-lo na cadeia, mas ele sairia no dia seguinte. Poderia acabar com a desesperação dele, mas por isso virou no lugar. Eu espero que levar cheio de ligações para condená-lo. Eu preciso encontrar uma cidade de Gotham, poção 10 milhões. A cidade com uma cultura viva. Está sempre crescendo. Não aguento mais, Leke.
That's because the rumors of Hill's connections to some of Gotham's most notorious mafia families are true.
Tá, o que eu faço agora?
We don't need another gangster running the city.
Nearly fell off a building for this?
200 successful convictions. District Attorney just might be the hero Gotham needs. But he can't save our city alone.
Relatórios da mídia. Lugares de advogados de canais de cultura tá bom. Isso aqui ingresso final.
Attempt from a failing campaign to take down one of Gotham's most promising young politicians.
And in other news, you're now on day 3 of the factory fire that will not end. Crews have given up trying to
posso procurar mais aqui dentro. Roupinha do Batman.
Holographic lenses, voice modulation. Wayne Enterprises really outdid themselves with this version.
Tá bom, aqui. Olha o traje dele.
The suit absorbed most of the damage from that gunshot. I've got to protect my back, even from the police.
O que eu posso fazer aqui? Meus acessórios. Boa.
Spare grapple.
Can't believe I let her take that.
Well, the test run at the mayor's office was a success. Deliver a jolt or knock out electricity in the area. And I suppose that Catwoman would have preferred the latter. The newest edition. You can program it to reveal trace elements in a confined space.
O que eu vou fazer? Show. Agora eu quero sair daqui, parça. O que eu faço? Quero sair daqui, mano. Nossa. Nossa, Batmóvel.
Oh, that's the stuff.
Recupera a unidade de dados, mano. Acabei de pegar. Acabei de pegar o bagulho aqui. Não peguei.
That's why that one was so important.
Ah, pai.
Encrypted.
Wayne Manor has 7 bedrooms, 2 kitchens, a library, a gymnasium, a basketball court, and a movie theatre. And yet I always find you here, in a dark, damp cave, in front of a computer.
I'm more at home here than the rest of the house, you know that.
Then we should build an 8th bedroom down here.
Sure, I can see the headlines now. Bruce Wayne, billionaire, entrepreneur, cave dweller.
Quite an eclectic resume. Did you find out what that Catwoman tried to steal?
In the process.
What are we looking at?
Let me try a different angle.
Garden City. Para de não.
This is a map of the East Side shoreline. It could mean any number of things. Money, weapons, drugs, everything flows through that port.
Maybe it's where Mayor Hill picks up his dry cleaning.
Can't make sense of it yet. There's still plenty of files to decrypt.
And in the meantime,
Ai, cara.
I saved you what I could.
Thanks, Al.
Yeah, the same couldn't be said for the bar. I had to literally pry Mrs. Zellerback away. But you'll be pleased to hear everyone has left, including Mr. Falcone. Before the game switched from billiards to cutthroat. I'd recommend leaving the fistfights to your alter ego. Bloodstains are much harder to remove from a tuxedo.
I don't want anything to do with Falcone.
Well, he certainly showed interest in you. That's what worries me. For the record, your father despised men like Falcone, thought they ruined Gotham's stellar reputation.
Back when it still had one?
It can again, Bruce. Though people like this Catwoman aren't helping. Is she new to town?
I've seen her before. Hopefully, she's just a tourist. No, I already checked the codex.
Bom, rapaziada, também não se esqueça de verificar a descrição que tem o canal parceiro do TDR Gameplay, que é o cara que sempre dá uma moral nos vídeos dele. E outros canais parceiros dele, mas ele sempre dá uma moral pra mim. Calma aí. Eu também quero dar essa moral pra ele, mesmo sendo ele pequeno no YouTube. Então verifica lá, curte, se inscreva no canal dele. Tá ligado que aqui é a def, mano.
No one's gonna figure it out. Trust me.
Miss Vale noticed your injuries, so did
Mr.
Mr. Dent.
Traíra.
If they put it together with the incident at the mayor's office, it would undo all the long nights and close calls we've endured to get here. You're in the spotlight more than ever. You have to be careful.
I have a job to do, okay? A responsibility to this city. You know why I do this.
For the car, I presume.
Well, the car helps.
Oh, yes, you drive that thing like a bat out of hell. Old men worry, that's all. It's our gift and our curse. One more worry for the list.
Cartão de visita, mano. merda é essa? Parque.
I thought I saw Oz. It's been, what, 20 years? Last time I saw him, we were in grade school.
Indeed, you two were thick as thieves. Oswald, however, took that role more literally than you.
Já percebi que esse Batman tem muita
Son of a discharge, illegal boxing matches, arms dealing, prison stints.
That's a criminal grand slam, if I'm using the expression correctly.
Unfortunately, you are.
Oswald claimed he only wanted to catch up, but his behavior following his family's collapse is troubling. Why he's returning now, I haven't the faintest idea.
You think he's looking for a handout?
He would have come to the right person.
No, because
Because you're generous. A little too much sometimes, with your wealth, your time, and even your well-being. Even though you and young Master Cobblepot used to be close, I'd advise you to be cautious. But I know you can't abandon a good mystery until it's solved.
I'll be careful, Alfred.
When you see what's become of his park, I think you will.
Tá bem, parça, tá bem. Park. 6 mano.
Where are you, Oz?
Será que esse maluco, mano? Não, mano, é pegar o bagulho e olhar, jornal. O que com ele? Não se dá dinheiro pro mendigo, se dá comida. Bem, mano, cadê você, pai? Ó, o iPhone do Batman.
Great. There's the statue, but no Oz.
Vou falar com esse maluco aí, ó, vai dar merda, ó.
Hey.
Beat it.
Ih, tá maluco, pai? Tá maluco, doidão? You don't know me, man. Placa.
That isn't what it used to be.
Mano, quero.
Watch wallet cash. But this goes through you.
Ih,
You
parceiro,
heard
agora
it,
vem.
man.
Go ahead. Try and take it.
The hell do you say? End him.
Gentlemen!
Oz?
Keep walking, all right? This don't concern you, twerp.
You see, that's where you're mistaken. My old mate and I have some catching up to do. And you're ruining the moment!
Eita, pai.
Think that'll do?
E agora?
Stay down!
Eita.
to be a nice place. Lowlifes like you don't belong.
Oh, mas esse cara é muito bom. Nossa senhora.
This is my park! Mine! You hear that? Oh, hey Bruce. You've got a little, yeah, good as new. Woo! That was a right little scrap, eh? Nothing kickstarts the system like a dash of adrenaline, eh?
Well, thanks for the backup.
I yanked you away from your bloody ivory tower, Bruce. Least I can do is make sure you don't get shanked.
Oh, that's very thoughtful of you.
It's been what? 2 decades?
And you know what? I haven't been mugged once that entire time.
Yeah, that wasn't why I brought you here, mate. Right now, I am trying to recognize the little Bruce I used to run around this place with. Back when it wasn't, you know, like this. This park used to mean something. A place that was safe for kids, for families. People came from all over to visit. Oh, Mum and Dad, they put so much work in here.
It's a shame what happened. It was beautiful once.
And now, it's a hellhole. Last thing my parents ever built.
Nossa, falou merda, mano. É da
This
merda.
city
O pai dele construiu.
chews right through people. Mum committed to Arkham.
Mano, o que é
Dad
esse jogo
ended it
tem
yourself, you did.
de cena,
I found
mano,
this
de
fortune.
cutscene,
not
caraca,
that,
que
Bruce.
chato, velho.
I know. Alfred told me.
Queria ter como passar, Leke. Puta
It's
merda.
funny, huh? Same place that ground my family to dust. Gave you the good life. Used to run in the same circles we did. Hobnobbing parties, round-the-world vacations, unlimited potential.
My parents are gone too, Oz.
I know, Bruce, I know. I'm sorry for it. But I had my own funerals to attend. Good to know you haven't changed, Bruce. You still care about something more than just yourself. Although, I was surprised to see Carmine Falcone at your party last night.
Mas Falcone,
Made
mano.
himself right at home. That oily...
No. I only agreed to meet him because of Harvey.
Beware of any man who smiles that much, Bruce. They're usually hiding a forked tongue. Falcone made a stack of cash and corpses a mile high, ruining families like mine. All he needs is a little push. And... it'd be a treat to watch him hit pavement. Sorry, mate. This reunion got a lot more grim than I planned. Things are going to be on the upswing soon, no? A revolution is knocking on Gotham's door. And I'm here to let it in. Which brings me to you, Bruce. You see, you throw a rock in any direction, you break a window that Wayne Enterprises owns. As the rich and powerful go, oh, you top Gotham's list. But when my revolution starts, we're gonna smash windows and cross off names all the way down. Like I said, it's not gonna be pretty. It's gonna be beautiful.
I'm not your enemy, Oz.
That remains to be seen, don't it? I've got great affection for you, Bruce. I really do.
Acaba de falar pra caraca.
When this whole thing starts, make sure you're on the right side. Good seeing you, Bruce, but I got some rocks to collect. Cheers.
Ah, mano, podia dar pra dirigir, né? Esse é brabo, velho. Pô, quero dirigir, filho. Quero dirigir, velho. Ó, a Ferrari do Batman, pai. É dele, né?
Mr. Wayne, over here, right here.
This way.
Bruce, Bruce!
Good morning, everyone. Morning, Mr.
Tira o
Dent.
carro, né, filho?
Hey, Bruce, you mind if we swap cars? I mean, mine isn't fast and the paint's rusting off, but boy, does she have charm. We didn't bring you all out here to discuss cars, honestly. Now, we're here about Arkham Asylum.
Ah, mano, lá
Ever
vem
since it opened its
só.
doors, Arkham has been a breeding ground for the criminally insane. Its methods for rehabilitation, crude. Its security, lacking. And worse still, those who do get out, or God forbid escape, are even more dangerous than before they went in. Arkham Asylum is a cancer on Gotham. But today, with a sizable contribution from this man here, we break ground on a state-of-the-art mental health care facility. One that will improve the well-being of Gotham and its citizens for years to come. And Mr. Wayne has a few words he'd like to say. Bruce?
My parents loved Gotham. They invested their blood, sweat, and tears in this city. You know, when I was 9 years old, my parents took me to see a movie about a hero in a mask. It was a hero who stood up to oppression and defended the people from injustice, no matter the cost. That night, my parents paid the ultimate cost defending me from a man who needed the kind of help this new facility will provide. With this facility and our next mayor, we change Gotham.
Today, on the anniversary of that fateful night, we dedicate this facility to Thomas and Martha Wayne and usher in a new era of healing for Gotham.
I'm sure you all have plenty of questions about the new hospital, so let's open it up. You first, Miss Vale.
Thank you. With the opening of this new hospital, what does this mean for Arkham Asylum? What happens to the old building?
I say we leave the asylum standing as a reminder that we can do better. This time we won't fail those who need us most. All right, who's up next? You there.
Mr. Wayne, Julia Remark of the Tribune. My sources say you welcomed alleged mob boss Carmine Falcone into your home.
I don't make friends with gangsters. He was an unwelcome guest. That's all. Next question, please.
Please keep your questions on topic, people. We're here about the hospital, remember?
But Mr. Wayne, this morning the Globe received evidence of an offshore bank account managed by Carmine Falcone and your father, Thomas Wayne.
What exactly are you implying?
Transactions connected to organized crime going back years and continuing to this day. The paper trail ties your family directly to the mob. Care to comment?
And did anyone else receive this evidence?
The Globe, the Gazette, we all did. Mr. Wayne, is all your money dirty?
Is the Wayne family legacy built on lies?
Did you know about this, Bruce?
How long has your family been dealing with Falcone?
Could the allegations be true?
What aren't you telling us?
Does the mob sign Wayne Enterprises paychecks?
I think you should check your source. Sounds to me like an intern is finally putting their creative writing minor to good use.
Mr. Wayne!
How long has your family been dealing with Falcone?
Could the allegations be true?
Did you know about this, Bruce?
What aren't you telling us?
I'm sorry about this, Bruce. I don't know where the hell it's coming from. Damage control's my territory. We'll talk later.
Everyone, please, settle down. I'll be fielding your questions from here on out. Please, let's try to keep this civilized.
Bruce, I've been trying to reach you. The police are inside the manor.
Hey, careful! Put it back.
I'm afraid we can't, Mr. Wayne.
Says who?
This warrant. It's not personal. I had the boys turn the lights off, keep a low profile.
There's gotta be a mistake.
That's what we're here to find out. Maybe we made a mistake. Maybe you did.
Alfred, keep an eye on them. Make sure they only take what they have to.
Of course, sir.
I meant what I said about not personal. We only want files related to Wayne Enterprises. The warrant covers your place, pardon me, places of residence, and any companies you own. Your holdings are extensive.
And what do you expect to find?
It's for our analysts back at the precinct to figure out. I can't comment. It's a valid warrant. I gotta serve it. Mayor Hill signed off on this himself. As long as he's mayor, he calls the shots.
Well, Hill has a history of making his opposition disappear.
Rumors and allegations, Mr. Wayne, that's all. But if they become fact, I'll handcuff him myself, same as any other crook. I don't know how your neck ended up on Mayor Hill's shopping block, but here we are.
Hill knows if I go down, Harvey's campaign goes down too.
That'd be a real shame. Mr. Dent's the only DA I ever trusted to make a conviction stick. As mayor, I think he can finally turn things around for us. For all our sakes, I pray you've got nothing to hide.
Aí, deve ser a foto dos pais dele. Eita, pai. Ó.
Bruce, stay back!
Take whatever you want.
You don't have to do this.
Eita, soltou. Ah.
Bruce.
Maneiro.
Bruce? I didn't mean to interrupt, but...
It's not a problem, really.
Bruce. First the mayor's office, now Wayne Manor.
Essa
Gotham
mulher,
continues
mulher
its
gato.
streak of
Foi
break-ins.
essa mulher gato. Ela é a
Really
mulher
going
gato.
for the record, huh?
Listen, Bruce. A scandal surrounding a beloved family like yours captures the public's attention. I can help you get the right kind of attention. Through my connections at the Gazette, I have all kinds of access. I can dig up whatever you need to fight this.
I appreciate the offer, Miss Vale, but trying to say I'm the good guy here...
Instantly makes you look bad. I get it. So let me say it for you. The Gazette received this supposed evidence like every other media outlet. And it's all hearsay. Flimsy sources. There isn't a shred of hard proof.
Still, allegations like this, they don't magically appear. Someone is going after my family. After me.
Obviously, the sender didn't identify themselves. We have no idea who it could be. I mean, no one's even done their due diligence on this yet. The press saw the fumble, they grabbed the ball and ran.
Carmine Falcone wants me to be in his pocket. He crashed Harvey's fundraiser and pretty much said, hop in.
Well, maybe he thinks putting a little fear in you will make you jump.
It won't.
By tonight, this scandal will be broadcast to every screen in Gotham. Everyone will be talking about it.
This isn't my first pass through the rumor mill. I know the damage it can do.
Then go on the record. Right here, right now, and stop it. You need to get out ahead of this. Your side is what matters, not wild speculation.
On the record, then.
Whenever you're ready.
Whoever fabricated these lies about my family, they will get what they deserve. Understood?
That's exactly what the people of Gotham need to hear.
Essa mulher, cara.
You're gonna beat
alguma
this,
coisa,
Bruce.
certeza.
The Waynes always come out on top.
Goodbye, Miss Vale.
I hate to admit it, but everyone smells smoke. A fire is heading this way.
Batman has made plenty of enemies, but my family? We've done nothing but support Gotham, even in its darkest days.
All this on the anniversary of your parents'...
It's not a coincidence. Harvey's the district attorney. He should have told me this was coming.
Then find out why he didn't.
Right, tá certo.
A warrant?
Não tem como.
What the hell's going on?
Isso.
Wait, does this have to do with what the reporters were talking about this morning? That press conference turned into a bloodbath.
Yeah, someone's coming after me.
Let's avoid making another scene, shall we? The press is already up my ass as it is. Mayor Hill authorized this?
Yeah, then the cops raid my house, taking everything related to Wayne Enterprises. Computers, hard drives, files.
Oh, son of a bitch.
You're the goddamn DA, Harvey.
I didn't know about this. I swear. Hill totally blindsided me on this one. God damn it.
Okay, I believe you, Harvey. Mayor Hill's trying to screw us both over with this move.
Then he's made two enemies. I just don't get it. Why would Hill stick his neck out over this? Just to tangle you up in some frivolous investigation? It just doesn't make sense. I mean, what could he possibly hope to accomplish other than a few cheap headlines?
Do you think Falcone could be behind it?
He didn't seem too thrilled after the fundraiser. Oh, God, what a mess. Bruce, I wish I could just make this go away, but I'm not sure if I can. If I get in the way of this investigation, Hill would be able to spin it as a conflict of interest. And that wouldn't be good for either of us. It would jeopardize the entire campaign.
Then I'll go it alone. Got plenty of resources to fight this.
We're in a bind here, Bruce. I'll do whatever I can to help.
There you are.
Hey, you?
Sorry. I got a habit of being late.
No, just glad you made it.
Só tá com coisa no olho. Ela é a...
You didn't tell me you were bringing a friend to dinner.
This is Selina.
I hope I'm not interrupting anything.
Just election nonsense.
I think we've met before.
You do look familiar.
Everyone knows who Bruce Wayne is.
Do they?
Pleasure to meet you, Miss...
Kyle. It's a strong grip you've got there. Don't worry. I'm not gonna fall.
Oh, sorry.
Selina's new to town. I've been showing her around Gotham, introducing her to people.
You're an excellent tour guide, Harv.
Well, if I lose the election, I guess I can drive one of those double-decker tour buses around town.
So, Miss Kyle, what brings you to Gotham?
Business.
Let's just hope she stays after what happened last night.
I was mugged. I'm just angry I let that masked freak get away with all my stuff.
I still can't believe I let you walk home alone. I should have called you a car.
Did you at least get a look at the guy?
Good enough to make an ID.
I'll get Gordon down to GCPD to work on a lineup. It's probably long gone by now. Whatever that idiot took.
I hope not. These were important materials.
Ooh, sensitive?
Very. I don't know how I'm going to explain this to my client. When things like this happen in my line of work, people tend to overreact.
So, what do you do for a living?
It's complicated. High risk, high reward.
Ah, stock market, huh?
Something like that. At least I'm not the only one who's taken a beating. That press conference? Oof.
We've got it under control.
Do you?
I'll handle it. Someone at my office has to know what's going on. Excuse me a moment. Hey, it's Harvey.
Vale.
Nice to meet the real you.
In case you're getting any ideas, no one would believe you.
Right. This explains a lot, actually. How you can afford the fancy armor, the toys. Wouldn't Harvey be surprised? Not to mention, everyone in this cafe.
You going to play nice this time?
Well, it depends on you. Don't worry. I'm not going to expose you. Yet. I'm curious about something, though. I do what I do for money, but you're Bruce Wayne. What's your excuse? I have to. But you...
I don't need one. I do this because I can.
And I thought you were on some noble crusade against crime. Silly me. You have something that belongs to me. I want it back. This is awkward for me. I'm used to robbing people, not the one being robbed.
It must be important. What's on the drive?
I don't know.
You don't know what you've stolen.
It's not my business to know. My clients don't know who I am, and I don't know who they are, or what they're moving.
But you know who I am.
These people I'm working for, they don't screw around. If I fail to deliver that drive, it's going to cost a lot more than money.
Well, looks like you've made your bed.
No, we've made this bed, and I'm not going to lie in it alone. You owe me. If they don't get what they want, there will be consequences.
Oh, you don't need my help. You seem pretty capable of handling this yourself.
Oh, I intend to. Just give me back the drive, and I'll be on my merry little way.
Yeah, I'd rather not.
Listen, I don't have a lot of time. My employer is expecting me to drop it off.
Where?
Just give it back.
The address, now.
No, give me the drive.
Não dá.
You're just going to have to trust me.
I don't do trust. I guess I'm screwed either way. My contact, he'll be expecting a cat, not a bat.
When are you supposed to meet him?
15 minutes ago. Better hurry.
Everything okay here?
You tell me.
I have my people working on it. We're gonna straighten everything out.
I feel better already. Sorry, but I've got to run.
So soon? Aren't you gonna stay for a drink?
Yeah, Bruce. Stay for a drink?
I'd love to, but I've got another appointment and I really don't want to be late for it.
Oh, all right then. Don't forget to change into your suit.
Vai ter no futuro. Bom, rapaziada, peraí. Chama, filho, chama. minute. Não vamos começar agora. Eu vou terminar a live por aqui. Se você gostou, deixe seu like, se inscreva no canal, olha o link aí no que vai ter o canal parceiro do TDR, gameplay. Eu vou ficando por aqui. Daqui a pouco vai ter outra live, mas não de Batman, outro dia com a continuação, tá? É isso. Falou, valeu.